So somebody challenged me. I'm gonna turn this live into the response to that challenge. Precious SoCal Gardener, you challenged me of how I get down in the garden. I got recent videos of me cleaning up the garden and stuff like that. But y'all, it's raining, and this deck was holding a lot of flies from all the rain that we got. A lot of the ground cherries and stuff that was bad. So I have to wash this deck down. I moved the ground cherries down. So y'all, I'm out here in the rain, okay? Because I'm sick of all this rain, and if I don't do it now, I won't never get it done. So I can plant my seeds and get it clean up here. So I got soap, and I am scrubbing this deck in the rain. So this is gonna be my response to you on taking care of business in the garden. Okay, so y'all, I ain't gonna do much talking because I gotta finish scrubbing this thing. Okay, my phone getting wet. I mean, I'm trying. All right, I gotta get it done. I'm glad that the rain is trying to lighten up. It was raining super hard a while ago. Gotta do what you gotta do, y'all. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit. There's a lot of news report that's going on now about shrinkflation, okay? And what that is, I know CBS did a report on it. Some news stations back home did reports on it. So look up shrinkflation, okay? CBS here on YouTube did a report on it. So they are shrinking the products that you get. Like if you buy a bag of chips or something, they're putting way less. Like, you know, they always have put less in the bag. You have a lot of air, but they are literally taking the sizes down and charging the same amount because there's a shortage on stuff. Okay, so from here on out, when y'all see my live videos, You're going to have a lot of live videos. We gardening for inflation, okay? Food shortages and all that stuff. I mean, everybody is talking about it. So, ain't nothing to do about it but to grow your own food, okay? Can't just sit and talk about it. You got to do something about it for you and your family. So, that's why I'm out here in the rain. It's done slacked up some now. Scrubbing my deck because this weather has made a lot of my ground cherries spoil up here and flies was up here. And I can't stand no flies and no bugs. So, and if I didn't get out here and do it with everything that I have to do, if I didn't get out here and do it in the rain, it won't never get done. And I need it to be done. So, because I gotta put food, I gotta drop seeds. I gotta do what I gotta do. So, that's what's going on. Hopefully this will help with the flies, with it being all nice and clean. I had to throw all the but luckily we got a lot of harvest. I just put the ground cherries down there, and that way that'll be easier for the kids to go pick rather than them sitting out here on the deck just spoiling. But we got so many in the house that we done been picking, and them things still producing. But the last couple days it's been nothing but rain. Y'all can see I'm getting rain now. And a lot of them spoiled from sitting out here in the wet. So the deck was full of flies. And whenever I open my house door, flies will come in, and I don't like that. So, and plus I couldn't come out here and start no seeds with my deck being all messed up with some of the fruit. So, I'm out here in the rain, y'all. Risking my phone because it's getting wet, but that's all right, though. I got ground cherries in this that I gotta pull out because they bad. Now they just bringing flies and stuff. Storm of the truth. You said the Walmart workers was talking about food shortage. I just happened to look up and saw that. I'm gonna get to y'all comments in a minute. Hopefully that helps with some of these flies, y'all, that's after my fruit. They sitting on my fig tree. Oh, I hate these things. Let's see. Yeah, I hope I don't. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take a break by going in the house. So I'm finna take y'all into the garage, actually. So I'm wet and I don't need to sit in the house under the AC. So I'm gonna take y'all to the garage because it's warmer out here. If I sit under the AC, I'm gonna be sick tomorrow, or I'll be sick before the night is over with. So I'm gonna bring y'all. Sorry if y'all hear a noise. I am doing laundry. See, at the same time, I'm in the process of laundry. Everything, y'all. Let me go wash my hands real quick. And I'm gonna get to y'all comments. Let me go wash my hands. All right, y'all. Let's see. Y'all, that is not sweat. That is rain. Rain. Storm of truth. Hey, how are you? Juanita, I hope I said that right. Let me see, y'all. Y'all, why I don't. Hold on. All right, I think we got it. Okay, Juanita Gates. Hey, how are you? Storm of Truth said, yep, downsizing and going up. Yep, the shortages are going on here in Alabama. Wow. Juanita said they talk about it here on the news, NBC. Okay. Yeah, I've been seeing it lately, Juanita and Storm of Truth. And I was actually on the couch doing some editing, and I was like, a headline came up, and I'm like, and I went on YouTube and typed in shrink, and I'm like, it was from back home. It was a Mississippi, my hometown actually, posted it, and I'm like, wait, Mississippi is posting it. And then I typed it in, food shrinkage, here on YouTube, and it brought up CBS had it. I was like, wow. Storm True said, I was at Walmart last night and the workers are talking about food shortages too. Oh my goodness, it's coming. Yes. And so many people is not paying attention to us. Not. Queenie Walker said, hi everyone. Hey Queenie Walker, how are you, honey? True said, hello Queenie. Juanita said, there's a lot of water in the store. There's not a lot of water. Yes, I know y'all. I know, and I have to. I'm doing so much. I'm doing so much, and so I have that's one thing on my list, but that's a top priority is to get more water, because the longer you wait, the less you're gonna have. Storm of Truth said flies are bad here in Alabama too. Girl, they are. Well, I hope you. Okay, I don't want to label you girl or boy because I don't know, but yes, they are bad here. They are bad here. They so bad here. They bad back home too. Juanita say hello, Queen. GT Junior grows is Alaska. Hey, sir, how are you? Whoever wants to just say howdy. Good. How are you today? Oh my goodness, y'all see, busy. Let's see. Anybody coming in, y'all? I was out there in the rain, washing off that deck, trying to get stuff together so I can drop seeds. Like, I had to bring my seeds in the house because it started raining. I got seeds and stuff out there. I was planning on dropping them live with y'all, but when I got out there and saw a lot of the ground cherries that had fell, and we've been getting rain all week, like all day rain. Some of them had spoiled from being extra soaked and stuff, and flies was everywhere, and I'm like, oh no. DJ said in the house. Hey DJ. Said, oh, that's rain. I was wondering, yeah, I'm not sweating. Oh, I do not hardly sweat, y'all. Oh, yeah, I told y'all that. This is straight rain. Yes. Storm of Truth said, that's fine. Okay. Got you, sir. I didn't know because of your name, so that's why I called myself. I'm like, I don't know if this is a male or female. GT said hello, Mr. Girl. Low lights on sale. A. Trying to think of what store that is. Has grow lights. Oh no, I know who it is online. Oh, I got you. Grow lights on sale. Just letting you know. Thank you so much, GT. I will check them out. Got you. Lady Dagger Status said, hey, call another live. Can't text much. I'm working while watching. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Lady Dagger Status. Thank you, honey. Storm True said, how is that Alaskan brother doing? That's for GT. Chi Sweet says, anyone else planting bush beans now? I'm in South Carolina Zone 8A. Someone told me you can only grow them in the spring and summer. Honey, let me go get my seeds. They in the house that I was gonna plant them while on live with y'all, but then the rain happened. Let me get them, and then I'll show you guys what I'm planting. If it stopped raining, I'll go back out there and plant today. I will plant, but I need to eat, so I ain't gonna be on here this long because I haven't ate lunch or nothing, and that's a workout. But let me get them, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm planting hopefully today. right, y'all. I had wrote out my little plant things and everything. So this is what I have wrote out to plant today. Honey, some people say that I have grown beans direct heat. Direct heat. They germinated and everything. Some people say they won't germinate. I water mine to keep the soil cool as possible. Okay? I water mine every day as if I see something growing if they outside. And I think that's what helps them germinate. But I grow them, okay? So I'm doing this one, the garden bean. Pretty much a snap bean. Blue Lake bush bean. And they almost the same. They almost the same, okay? Kind of a little different texture to me, but I like them. This is a Dollar Tree wax, Cherokee wax. I told you I use Dollar Tree seeds too. I have a mixture of everybody, okay? So I'm dropping those. The contender bush bean. Because beans is something that don't bother nobody in my house. We can digest those really good. For herbs, I'm going to do some parsley out there. Cilantro. Some extra triple curled parsley. That's a different type of parsley. Some mustard, Florida broadleaf greens. And I'm doing the bean, the 3-color mixed bush beans. This is the yellow, the purple, and the green. But they bush beans. And then I got stuff in bags. Some more cilantro, the long-standing. Kale, early Siberian. And these was not ordered. I don't order seeds online if they come in Ziploc baggies. I don't do that. I need them in the pack from the manufacturer. But I put them in baggies after I open them if they very small seeds. So I did this myself. So spinach, salad bowl lettuce, spinach round leaf, lettuce, the black seeded Simpson, kale, the dwarf blue curled kale. Okay. Some sweet basil, Swiss chard, the mixed colors. I love my Swiss chard, y'all. I got Swiss chard growing inside too. Mustard greens, the Southern Giant Curl. Swiss chard, the regular green ones, not the mixed. All right, y'all. So it was buffering. Some mustard spinach. And then I'm doing some turnip purple top white globe, okay? So those is what y'all was going to see me throw out there today. Drop seeds today. But y'all saw it started raining. So I wasn't able. So yeah, honey, I would say go ahead. If you want to try them. Just make sure you keep the soil wet. That'll help keep them cool so they can, you know, kind of germinate a little bit. Well, germinate. GT said, yeah, I got you, GT. I had to put it together. They about $40. Okay. Oh yeah, that is a good price. Hello. Hey, Miss Ellen, Garden Quilt and Art Traditions, Miss Ellen Panky. His nigga stopping by. Hey, Miss Ellen, how are you? Miss Ellen started her YouTube channel, y'all. So, her channel name is Miss Ellen. I think it's your name on here, right? Y'all check her out. Check her out. Storm of Truth said hello. Queenie Walker said, I'm getting ready to start fall garden. Do you think I can grow collard greens in Dollar Tree buckets? Yeah, you should be able to. Are you talking about? I see some gardeners use those Dollar Tree mop buckets. Are you talking about those? Like what size container? Cause for me, I feel like the bigger the container, the more, the bigger the green will produce. You get what I'm saying? The leaves and everything like that. If you do them in too small of a bucket, or containers, then you're gonna stunt the plant. So I do be seeing some gardeners use those mop buckets. I've never used them, so I can't tell you if that's what you're using. I feel like it depends on the size. Look, I stay safe with, as y'all see, with most of my stuff using 5-gallon at least containers. My buckets are 5-gallon buckets, so that's why I just kind of stay safe with. Unless I'm doing like the little herbs and stuff, then I'll put them in the smaller containers. GT said the weather is cool today in Alaska. We have had about 7 good days of straight sunshine all summer. Storm of truth. It's LSLO GT. Ellen. Storm of Truth said that's awesome. I wish it was a little cooler here. Just hot and humid. I understand. Woo! Chi said, yeah, I can do it. Good thing, because I already soaked them overnight. Oh, you soak yours? Girl, I drop them right in the soil. But I know a lot of people do soak theirs. Gigi said, I like parsley. That Swiss chard looks good with all those colors. Yes, it'd be so good, GT. So good. Say, where are you, Storm of Truth? Can you start seeds outside, or do you have to start them inside? Honey, most of my seeds I start outside. I drop them outside, okay? I really do. I really do. I am starting like Brussels sprouts and stuff like that. I have dropped them outside around this time. Now they take a little slower, like they be kind of slow to germinate, but eventually they germinate. So inside my Brussels sprouts, I have some mustard green. I do things in different ways, okay? Let me just get anybody that's new to this channel, I do things in different ways. So I'm dropping some outside, but I have some. I always try to have a backup, and that's why I tell you, if you growing outside and you have a little space inside, try to grow something inside too. I always try to have a backup. So I have mustard greens, Swiss chards, that stuff over here in seed trays, okay? But I am going to drop some outside because I have a lot of buckets, okay? So if I have to take some of these and put them in a bucket outside, I will. But I drop some outside, I drop some inside, just that, because here, like, y'all, I've been telling y'all it's a lot of rain. Yeah, because that's been the main thing. But we have been having wind. So a lot of my stuff, like my melon, my watermelon thing, a lot of the vines done broke, and I have fruit on there. So I'm going to have to wipe all that stuff out. And it happens, y'all. It happens. So when I say rain, we also have been having wind, okay? And it's, whoo, but that's what happens. So that's why I try to have backup plants and stuff in the inside. When it comes to the fall garden, you know, but even now I'm doing backup because we're in the middle of hurricane season here. So, you know, sometimes you have that storm. If it's not even a hurricane, you have thunderstorm or something, and it will damage stuff. I have replacements. Okay, so you can drop them out. Just certain things like Brussels sprouts, stuff may be very slow to germinate right now if it's very hot in your area. Okay, so keep that in mind. But you don't want to wait too late to like start like your brassicas, there's like your Brussels sprout, your broccolis and stuff like that, because they take forever to produce. Brussels sprouts take a long time. You'll think the plant is not growing, and then it takes a long time to produce. So you want to go ahead and get a head start on those things, okay? I have a video that's going to come out this evening for y'all that's going to help y'all with the fall garden, okay? I have that video coming out today. Well, I was going to put it out tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out today because a lot of you trying to start your fall garden. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out today. I've already edited it, so all I got to do is upload it. Stormer said close to Anoda, Alabama, northeast of Alabama. Okay, Stormer so you're not far from my neck of the woods. Alabama is not far from Mississippi. Well, next door neighbors. Chi Sweet says, I've never had Swiss chard before, but I have seeds. Girl, drop those seeds for them Swiss chards, okay? Only thing I'm going to tell you about the Swiss chard, tell everybody it has a waxy, like, taste. Like, after you eat it, you get, like, a waxy film. If you can take citrus, they say cook it with a little bit of lemon juice, and that'll take most of that waxiness out. I can't have lemon juice like that unless it's on fish or something and being cooked. So, but I just deal with it. What I do is I mix it with my other greens, like my collards and stuff like that. I will mix Swiss chard with it. Sometimes I won't, but I love it, girl. I love it. Prepping the truth. Hi everyone. Hey, how are you? GT said, Chi Sweets, you got to try and grow a little Swiss chard. Yes. Said prepping the truth. Hello to you. Tiffany Moore. Hey, honey. Hey, girl. Love your look. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you. G Mama Grows, MGL, and everyone. Hey, G Mama Grows. Chi Sweet said, I never had Swiss chard. Oh, honey, you got to try it. Drop them seeds, honey. Drop them seeds. I'm growing some inside, too. If y'all saw the indoor growing thing I showed y'all, I got them inside. I got Swiss chard over here in the seed tray. And I'm going to drop some outside, y'all, because you got to think about it. With these beans and stuff, like, you can freeze these. And let me see. Kylie. See if I can get a child to come here. You got to look at, you coming into the cold months, y'all. And with this thing, with this COVID and stuff, and all this stuff happening, you need to start growing stuff that's going to produce fast. Beans. If you can eat beans, and like I can't eat other type of beans. I can eat green beans, family, digest is fine. Swiss chards and stuff, mustard greens, things that you can go out there to different plants and you can take and have a pot of greens, okay? Throw some meat in, or even if you ain't got no meat or something, it ain't always got way. We would cook our greens in salt meat or well, salt meat is what we cook them in, or sometimes a ham hock or something like that. Y'all know I don't eat like that no more, only because I can't. So, you know, I'll throw turkey in it or something like that, or just cook it and have turkey or something on the side. But this is stuff you can cook and freeze, or you can pick and cook, you know. OJ, see if I can have them. So one thing that I did today is I took out from my freezer. This is something you want to be able to do, is take out from your freezer. I know almost everybody got a deep freezer, no matter if you're in an apartment or whatever. If you don't invest in a small deep freezer, it ain't got to be nothing huge, okay? Lowe's, if they got some in stock, have some of the 5.1 deep freezers, because I'm looking at one right now I got last year, was like $110. Invest in a freezer. But you gotta look at, during these cold months, ain't nobody gonna really want to go out there. You don't know how much this stuff is gonna spread, especially during those months. And you want to be able to go in your freezer, or if you dehydrate them or whatever you doing, and be able to pull out, you know, some beans or something. Or we ain't just gardening just to go out there a little bit. You should be gardening to put back and preserve and have. If you're gonna can it, if you're gonna dehydrate it and freeze it, y'all know I don't can no more. Freezing and dehydrating is my thing. Right now, a lot of that squash, if y'all been watching me, let me get it. Let me get it myself, y'all. Hold on, let me show you. All right, y'all. So this is an example right here. So we're talking about everything that's going on, right? With the food and stuff. Y'all see this? And if y'all been following me, you saw I took this out earlier because I'm going to saute this. This is Black Beauty Zucchini, okay? Black Beauty Zucchini. I don't have to depend on no grocery store or nothing like that just because I drop seeds or put in a start into the soil. Okay? Cut it up, put it in a vacuum seal bag, sealed it, and I ain't do none of that blanching or none of that stuff. Sealed it, put it in my freezer. This was done June 17th, okay? But I still got food. That thunder. Okay, take that and put it back on the deep freeze and then shut the door. I still have stuff from last year that I'm trying to eat up that was frozen and stuff like that. So you don't understand how easy it is when you can go and look in your freezer or look wherever you have your dehydrated stuff and pull out part of a meal, okay? Especially when you then grew it yourself. And that's why I'm saying, that's why with all this stuff that's going on, if you gardeners, you don't have to too much worry about it. You may stock up on meat or snacks or something like that, but you don't have to too much worry about that produce part. And the push come down to it, and you just have to eat vegetables. You know, think about this. When you go to the Chinese place, which I love Chinese, but I can't even eat that. When you get the stir-fried rice, they be having vegetables in it. When you get those yakisoba noodles, the yakisoba packs, it has that little packet of dried vegetables, okay? Dried, dehydrated vegetables that you add water to and they rehydrate, and you think those yakisoba noodles are just so good. Those are things that you can do right in your backyard, your front yard, side of your house, container, in ground, whatever the case may be, y'all. Whatever the case may be. So it's no excuse to be hungry. If you ain't got no meat, a lot of people in other countries don't have the luxury that we have to have meat. When they get meat, that is on occasions. Most of the time they eat carbs and vegetables. Carbs and vegetables. And if I don't care what, you know, especially with us seeing everything that's going on, there's really no excuse. If you growing potatoes, that's something else. I'm gonna have a lot of potatoes out there. A lot of potatoes that's gonna carry us through the winter month, at least, because potatoes last. I'm still using potatoes from my first harvest. Y'all know I just did the second harvest. It didn't get that much with those, and I think it was because how the weather was. But my first harvest, if y'all been with me, my first harvest of potatoes months ago, we still eating on those potatoes. It's something about growing your own potatoes and the store-bought potatoes. The store-bought potatoes will start growing. They'll have eyes all in them and everything else finna grow in a couple of weeks or whatever. But I have to say, growing your own potatoes, them things last so much. Putting them in a dark spot, out of the light, cool area, they last so long, y'all. So long. So it's really, you know, there's no excuse, y'all. If y'all gardening, I don't care if this your first year, if you've been gardening for 2 months or whatever, you a gardener, okay? You put some seeds or seedlings in the ground, you a gardener, okay? So grow your own food, y'all, because everything is right there in our face. Storm of Truth said, you're right. I love Mississippi. It's a friendly state. Yes. Hospitality state. Well, no. Yeah, hospitality state. I had to think about it. I was thinking about Southern hospitality. Yeah, it's some good people in Mississippi, y'all. Storm of Truth, some good people. Tiffany Moore says, I just ate some of my Swiss chard. I've never seen a waxy film. I absolutely love it. No, not, maybe I said it wrong. Not seeing a waxy film. It'll leave a waxy like taste. Some of them leave a waxy taste in your mouth. Prepping the Truth said, great. Hope you're doing good too. Yes. Chichi Sweet said, what does fish oil taste like? It's hard to explain. I mean, it tastes like a green. It's hard to explain. You gotta drop them seeds and taste it. Everybody gonna think it tastes differently. I just know it leaves like that, like a waxy taste afterwards. But it's good. G Mama Girl said, okay, now my Swiss chard died and came back. Hopefully it can hang on in there. Oh my goodness. Hope so, honey. Hope so. I think it'll be alright. It said it came back. Tiffany Moore said, please explain growing inside. Do you use a grow light or can you use LED? I just bought a set of stick-on LED lights. Can I use them? Okay, Tiffany Moore. My plant lights, I don't use anything that don't say it's a plant light. I don't. Now these lights that I just showed y'all in a video that came from Walmart, because all my lights up into that haul I did the other day from Walmart have came from Lowe's, and I only buy lights that says plant lights because of the wattages. I don't want to tell you can use other LED lights and then the wattage don't be there, it's not strong enough or something, and then you lose your plants. These are LED, general purpose, but it says plant lights. Okay, this is what the box look like. Me, like I say, I don't use anything that do not specifically says plant lights. Some people use regular lights. Some people use house light, like your regular light bulb. Some people use ring lights. Ring light for filming. This right here. Some people use one of these. I don't. Okay, I don't. If there is one thing, y'all know I don't have any rules in the garden, but I did tell you some things I stick to. All the years that I have been using plant grow lights, I always use I'm not going to tell you that you can. I know some people have success with it, some people don't have success with it, but because I've never did it, I cannot tell you in honesty that it will work. Okay, now these are $5 at Walmart. Okay, I wish I would have known this a couple years back, but then I don't, because the grow lights that I have over here, they are the bigger ones, the bigger bulbs, and they are better for my trees and stuff like that. So I have the pepper plants under those. These little ones right here is perfect for like your chards and stuff like that. I have my beans under them. They're good for stuff like that. So honey, I cannot and honestly tell you about anything other than a plant grow light. Tiffany said, I'm concerned because I have a snap pea plant growing, and of course, because it's hot, the leaves are turning yellow. Now Tiffany Moore, I know when it's hot, the leaves will turn, they start to like burn looking. If that plant is turning yellow, I'm gonna tell you what I would do. If I go out there, because I have all the rain and washed all the nutrients and stuff, it's probably with me in my garden. When I see yellowing, I'm saying, okay, you low on calcium or you low on nitrogen. And the first thing I do is give it a feeding. So if it's turning yellow, I would give it a feeding. Y'all already know I use Miracle Grow. I don't know if you use that, but when I see any yellowing of my leaves, I give it a feeding. Okay? That's just how I tell. It could be overwatering, but it also can be 9 times out of 10 in my garden is low on calcium and nitrogen. All-purpose Miracle Grow is what I use, okay? And I give it, and normally when I see that, because I want it to feed instantly, I will give it some of the Miracle Grow all-purpose water soluble. Now, if I don't see it, of course, I use my shake it feed because it's a slow release. But anything that's starting to yellow and showing signs, that's just how I do it. I use that. I don't think that because it's so hot, it's turning yellow. I think it needs to be fed. G Mama Girl says stick on LEDs fall off from the humidity. They do, but they do work once you set them up permanently. Tiffany Moore said, G Mama, Swiss chard is one of the absolute best thing I've ever tasted. They are tender and melt in my mouth. G Mama Girl said, I can't wait to try them. GT said, that's great that you saving your food from the garden. Smart. I just picked up some of those vacuum seal bags from Costco on sale for $10 off. Oh, that was nice deal, GT. Yeah, y'all, that's, I'm not just out there growing to just eat right there. No. My garden is about growing and preserving and putting back. Growing, preserving, and putting back. Putting all that work in just to eat right there. No. That's not how it works with me. I gotta put this food back and take less. I think it's raining harder. take less off my grocery bill. This is a way of life for me. This is how I have to eat. Especially, y'all already know I have GERD, so I have to eat this way. So this is for me to store this food up. You know, that's why I'm doing the vacuum seal and stuff, and that's what I hope a lot of you guys are doing. That's gardening. You know, not just going out there pulling what you need for a meal right then. Put some of that food up, preserve it. That's to me, that's what it's all about. Okay. Let's see. Tiffany Moore said, G Mama girl, I had a time growing them. Took 4 months and they still weren't at their full maturity because I ate them. Fortunately, you can't eat them at any stage. The baby leaves and all. GT says, stick on LED probably don't have enough power to grow indoors. LED are great and they don't eat up the light bill. Yeah. G Mama Rose said, guess I don't have to wait since I've gotten a couple good looking leaves. Thanks, Tiffany. It's mild and tender, no waxy taste for me. Yeah, you can look it up. For me last year, it was a waxy taste. So I looked it up. Some people, some of them, and I had the mixed colors. I was growing the mixed colors last year, and it was because I was like, what in the world? And that is normal. If you have something that has a waxy taste, it's like, I don't taste it while I'm eating it. It's after I have ate it. It's like a, has anybody else ate Swiss chard on here and had that, all I can say is like a waxy taste. You can look it up and they tell you how to cut it if your Swiss chard have that. So I don't know if it's different brands or what. My Swiss chard that I had last year, I bought those from Lowe's at Starks. So Storm of Truth said, love this talk, stocking up and growing some food, my kind of talk. I am subscribing to this channel and you go, and you too, GT. Today was the first day I found y'all. What? Storm of Truth, well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we trying to prep and be safe as possible over here and you know, see what's going on. I mean, everything is right in front of everybody's eyes. We just have to do the best. We'll never be prepared for everything. I always say you'll never be prepared for everything, but some of the stuff we can be prepared for. Just simple as, and like I always say, you don't have to have this green thumb. People say, oh, you have a green thumb. No. Ain't nothing different from my thumb than your thumb, other than size and, you know, color or whatever the case may be. It's still a thumb. All right, so I'm being funny about that. But my thing is, it's not hard to grow. You know, it's not hard. It's a plant. You gonna let a plant defeat you? No, it's not hard to grow anything. You just gotta do it and you gotta take care of it. You can't just put it there and then just walk away and don't see it for the next 2 or 3 weeks and say, oh, I killed it. No, it don't work like that. Jimo say, yep, that's the key. The LEDs have to stay for plant growth. Yes. Tiffany Moore said, we've talked about Miracle Grow. Remember, I use it on my charts and it helps. So I did sprinkle some of it on my snap peas. Someone said the yellow one is normal for snap peas when it's hot. I don't know. I've never had yellowing because of the heat from snap peas. So, I mean, it may be. I can only tell you my experience with them. I've never had any yellowing from snap peas. And I have grown them. It get hot. But, I mean, I'm not saying that's not true. I've just never experienced that, huh? Chi Sweet said, okay, Google this. Swiss chard has oxalic acid that combines with calcium to make calcium oxalate. You can feel it in your mouth. I guess not everyone though. Exactly, Chi Sweets. Yeah, it at least it's like a little waxy type taste, but they say you could cut that with a little lemon juice. I don't worry about it, long as I know it's normal for, you know, some of it. And so I don't worry about it. I just mix them with other greens sometimes because I can't do the lemon juice. Tiffany Moore said also that snap pea is high in nitrogen. From the start, I tried the Miracle Grow and it didn't help. I was told to snap pea. Well, I mean, Tiffany Moore, it depends on where you are. Listen, all I can do is tell you my experience. And I have grown a lot of snap peas, and I have grown them in the heat. And if I see anything yellowing, I throw Miracle Grow on it, and I don't have any problems. But with snap peas, I have never had that issue where they turn yellow from the heat. I only can tell you, you know, my experience. Now, if you look it up, or somebody else tell you, I can't do that. I only can tell you from my experience and what I do, you know, for everybody. And I've constantly said it. Just because you're in the same zone as somebody, weather is different. So that could be playing a role in it. I don't know unless I'm there and I see it or whatever the case may be. But for me, I've never had any yellowing on my snap peas. Yeah, I haven't. And if I were to see it, Miracle Grow water soluble is what it would be because I need a direct feeding. And that's, I mean, I cannot, but y'all already know. I don't go off what Google say. I don't go off what a lot of people say. And nothing saying to you, but y'all already know that's how I do when it comes to my gardening, because one person experience different weather. I don't care if it's the same zone, different things. I already told y'all earlier this year with the plants I showed you. 2 plants, same place, same location, side by side, doing 2 different things. Okay, so, you know, so a lot of things, some things I take serious and I look up, and some things I just go with the flow. And that's why I constantly tell you, you have to watch your plant, and you know your plants are your babies. And like everybody here, human-wise, our babies, our kids are different in so many ways. Your plants is your babies. What the climate is doing, your location of the plant. Do you got your plant in full sun? Do you got it in partial sun? But all that plays a role. So I constantly say, you can take advice, but you also have to watch your garden. Your garden, it'll be, I don't care if you got 2 neighbors side by side. Something gonna be different in that garden. It's gonna be different, and you could be growing the same thing. So, the same way, containers. So you have to watch your garden, okay? And another thing with the nitrogen and stuff, Tiffany. I mean, you have to look at if it's in containers. A lot of things can strip your soil, can strip plants and different things like that. Nature, you have a lot of things that can do that. So just because it may be naturally like that, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if, unless you testing it, I don't go by what it's supposed to do. I go by what I see it doing. If that kind of makes sense, hon. GT said, that's what's up, Storm of Truth. Thanks for subscribing. I love Mississippi Girl channel. She made me blue. Thank you, GT. Thanks for the information, Chi Sweets. Girl said, Storm of Truth said, gotta go. More than yard. I hope everyone have a great day. You too, Storm of Truth. Thank you for coming in. Tim Moore said, you told me that before to put the snap pea plant in the shade. Yeah, if you had it in direct sunlight, Tiffany. Mine is in direct sunlight. But like I say, everybody garden is different. So, Queenie Walker said, can you cook purple beans and green beans together? I've got both. Yes, honey. Queen, you want me to show you? I got a whole pack that's mixed up right on together. If I can get one of these children. Kylie! Yes, you can. I'll show you my little mix that I did. I actually did the 3 color. It was this one right here. And I'm gonna tell you, when I pull, like, if I pull some green ones and some purple ones, look in the deep freezer. Is the watermelon on the top of the deep freezer? Don't drop it, please. Look at the deep freezer. And right on top, you're going to see some beans that's frozen with different colors. So what I do is, if I pull some green beans and pull some wax beans, and it's not too much of it, girl, I wash them things up, I snap them, and I freeze them all together, and they will be cooked all together. All together. That's it. Got you, Chi-Chi. Cassie, I almost missed you. Hey, Cassie Scott. Hey, honey. It's hard catching you on here. Gosh. Yeah, a lot of people been telling me that they're not always getting notification. It's got to be something with YouTube. I don't know. V Solo said, hey, sis. Greetings to everyone. So, Queenie. See? These are the bean bush. My wax, my green, and I don't know if you can see it on here. I have some purple in there too. So, yeah. You can mix them together, honey. And I'll put them back in the deep freezer. Make sure the deep freezer is down. You can mix them together. You can cook them together. Let's see. Me Solo said, hey, sis, greetings to everyone in the garden community. Hey, honey, how are you? Cassie Scott says, hello, everyone. GT said, hello, Cassie. Prepping the truth. Have a great day, y'all. You too, prepping the truth. Thank you for coming in. Cassie Scott said, hey, G-Mama grows in Alaska. Tiffany said, okay. But I did sprinkle some Miracle-Gro on it. Will they still flower even with yellowing leaves? Tiffany Moore, you said you sprinkled some. Are you using the shake and feed Miracle-Gro? Okay, y'all, so I'm caught up with these messages. But I'm gonna see. Yes, okay. Will they still flower even with yellowing leaves? I mean, they may. I never dealt with that, hon. I never dealt with it. So I'm not gonna tell you, yeah, they'll flower. I'm not gonna tell you they won't flower. I just never had a sweet pea, and it may be coming now that I'm saying it, but I've never had my sweet pea plant to turn yellow on me. Okay? I told you what I would do. You know, you say you sprinkle some on it. Remember, the shake and feed is slow release. When I see yellowing, I use the water soluble because it's an instant feeder. Okay? So, with the slow release, all the thing I can tell you to do is don't overwater, but make sure you kind of water it to see if you can get it to release a little faster. You won't know until the plant start, you know, having less yellowing. But I've never had that issue, honey. And y'all understand, I'm not going to tell y'all, not saying that she was, you know, I'm just telling everybody, if I don't know something, I'm not going to say it. If I've never experienced it, I'm not really going to speak on it. Now, what I will do, I will research it for you and let you know in another video. But if I haven't experienced it, y'all, honestly, I cannot tell you, you know, that something is going to happen. I hope it flower for you. I really do. B Solo said, she said, I'm going to do a little canning today while it's cool. Next week it may reach the 90s and about, yeah, they said it's been cool. Well, it's been muggy and rainy for the past couple days, but it did say it'll be less rain next week and back to the humidity and mugginess, and it's already that now with rain, so it's just like Tiffany Moore said, Cassie, okay, I am, but I don't want to end up taking all of them off. Oh, wow. You have a lot of yellowing, Tiffany Moore? 2% said, hello, Mississippi. Hey, 2%, how are you, honey? What's that? When I put the shake and feed on my charts, I noticed a change quickly. Okay. Okay. Cassie Scott said, hey, 2%. She wants to say, hey. Miss Ellen said, hello, 2%. GT said, V Solo, that's what's up. I just got a cannon this week. They were on sale. I have to watch a lot of canning videos because I don't know how but I know I need to learn. Miss Ellen. Okay, had some police dealings today. Oh, 2%. Well, I'm glad you're okay, honey. Well, hey, I was surprised to see you weren't on here already. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live here. I may be back if I go and the weather is better. I'll probably come back and go live a little bit more because I want to get these seeds dropped today. That's why I was out there cleaning the deck in the rain. No, I don't have that much yellowing. I'm just afraid that will happen. Also, I noticed a little whiting on the leaves as well. Now, the whiting could be two different things that I'm familiar with. It could be powdery mildew or it could be something like spider mites. It could be something else, but anything with whiting on the leaves, I would definitely take that off in case it's some type of disease, okay? G Mama said, I hope you're okay, 2%. I gotta watch the video to see what scared you. Oh, girl. 2%. Woo, girl. Girl, that scared the living daylights out of me. Y'all hear me? It sure did. It sure did. I'm not gonna tell you, honey. I'm not gonna tell you. Just look closely when you get close to it, okay? Just look closely. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and if it's guys, well, I'll come back live. I need to go eat though. I haven't ate all. I ate breakfast, but it is 2:50, and I haven't ate anything, and I get sick when I don't eat. But I was determined to wash that deck down, and y'all see I was out there in the rain because I was determined to get it done. But I do need to go eat. Let's see. It's gonna get better, G Mama Grows. Thank you. Don't tell me a lot of police issues. Oh, wow. Even more says it's been raining a lot. It's humid. Yeah, same here, honey. Same here. V Solo GT. I know that's right. Yeah, if I do it now and harvest lid aren't done right, it will be dinner. 2% said yes. It was a long time coming. Cassie Scott said, can you give us a time? Oh, okay. I got you, Cassie. So, you know what? I'll start doing it. I don't even be knowing when I'm going to go live. But I will do, what is it called? I guess like the little, where you set a timer. And that way, I'll try to do that. I'll try to set a timer for the live. And that way, hopefully, y'all will get the alert ahead of time. So, I will do that. I don't never know when I'm going live because, like I tell you, I'm doing so many different things. So many different things, y'all. And it's only one me, okay? So, I go live when... And sometimes I just be so tired. So, and I don't even be knowing when I'm going to do it. Like I say, today, I didn't know I was going to get out there and clean that. But I know it. And we moved the ground cherries down to where the fruit area is from the deck because I need most of the deck to be all greens and stuff like that. But I'll try. See when you will be back. She thinks it sounds good, Mississippi girl. Tiffany said, I was just wondering if nothing changes, should I bring my pea plant in? You can try that, Tiffany, and get it out of some of that heat. You can try that. You can definitely try that. Take some of those yellowing leaves off, especially anything that's got white spots on it, and try to nurture it inside. Yeah, that's thunder. So I said, I get it. Me too. Yes, honey. Rose 111. Hey, Rose 111. How are you, hon? Hi, Mississippi girl. Just saw you were on, so I'm here. Hello to all the gardeners. Oh, I'm about to get off, Rose, but please watch the replay. I was out there in the rain, honey, cleaning. GT girl said, have a great day, y'all. Peace. Bye, GT. Cass said, later, GT. I'm so happy I won some. 2% said, I'm so happy I won some kale. A good subscriber gave me their winnings from Garden State Gardener. Yay! Yay, 2%. I know. The little things, honey. The little things is so exciting. So exciting. Tiffany Moore said, and buy a grow light. Yes, ma'am. $5, $4.97, and it's a pea plant. So that grow light should work for it, the ones they have at Walmart. Let's see. And the little clamps, if you need something to screw it in, the little clamp lights they have the smaller ones at Lowe's for $6 or something. They very small. I don't get those. I get those, and it's like $10. It's like right at $11. Okay. The Knox say I'm so late. It's all right, the Knox. Y'all, I'm about to get off and go eat. I wish I would have ate before, and then I could stay on longer. GT say, hit the thumbs up, y'all, before you leave. Please have a good day. Thank you so much, GT. Yeah, y'all. When y'all hit the thumbs up button on the videos, I know I don't be asking. It slips my mind. It does. When y'all hit the thumbs up button on the video, it really, really helps the video out. It really, all that stuff goes into... and some people, I'm getting a lot of thumbs downs on my videos than ever before. But guess what? The thumbs down count too. So, hey, so it is what it is. I like people to have their honest opinion. If they don't like, they could like the content and not like me. That is okay. But I've been saying, I'm like, oh, I'm being positive on here. I ain't doing nothing but speaking the truth, and you gonna thumbs me down. Okay. That's all right though. But when y'all thumbs up, it really do helps out the channel, okay? So, yeah, so that's why my mods be saying, and I have some people that's not mods that be saying hit the thumbs up. That's why, y'all. It helps out the video and the channel. That's how the little things mean a lot. Yes, it does. Yes. The not say, hey everybody. 2% said yes and sends your stuff out fast. I got it yesterday. Oh, wow. Miss Ellen say, good evening. Everyone have to go try to figure out my own channel. Yes. So, y'all, if y'all not subscribed to 2%, the apartment statter, what, 2%? Is you still the apartment statter? It's 2%, y'all. Check out 2%. Also, Miss Ellen Pankey at Garden Quilt and Art Traditions. Go and check her out. Go and check her out. Those two, 2% and Miss Ellen. See, 2% say always thumbs up when I open the door. Thank you, 2%. Cassie Scott said misery loves company. And y'all, I'll be watching y'all's channel. And like I say, I always screen everything to the TV. That's just better for me. On the TV, I can't comment, but I can hit the thumbs up. Yeah, you can hit the thumbs up if you screen it on the TV. You just can't comment. So, let's see. Rose 111 will be watching the replay. Sounds like some good tips and resources are being given. I'm thumbsing up the video. Thank you so much, Rose 111. Thank you, honey. 2% said, no, I felt sorry when people had to type so much. Ha ha. I know, right? 2%. Oh, you smart for your name. For your name. Tiffany Moore says, Miss Ellen didn't tell no one about her channel. Neither did 2%. Well, yes, honey. Them two got channels. They got channels. Go check them out. Garden Quilt. Miss Ellen said, thanks so much, everyone trying to get to 100 subscribers. She's trying to get to 100 subscribers by Sunday, y'all. And today is Friday, okay? So y'all go ahead and show Miss Ellen some love. Go show 2% some love, okay? Rose111 said, please thumbs up the video for this gracious host. Thank you so much, Rose. You're so sweet, Rose. I'll be watching y'all comments. And like I say, y'all, it's only one me trying to do everything. I haven't even posted on my other channel in a week, and I'm still doing the Ask Watch Your Diet stuff, y'all, where I'm watching what I eat. A lot of y'all wouldn't got those books and stuff, but I'm just trying to it's important for us to eat right, especially if we have GERD, but I'm trying to push this channel to get more information out about what's going on now. So it's had me to hold up that channel a little bit because I'm only one person, and y'all see I got so much going on, especially with the prepping, trying to get the garden stuff out, doing an indoor garden, an outdoor garden. It's a lot. So that channel, I'm trying to get a video up for that. I haven't even made my breads and none of that stuff, because I feel like this is very important now, what's going on right now. People will starve, y'all, with them shrinking everything. Okay, you think about it. We're a family of 5, and they shrinking the amount of food they putting in a product, keeping the same price. That is what shrinkflation is. And a lot of the news channels, for everybody that's come in, that came in, since I said it earlier, that's what a lot of the news channels, you can look it up. Anything that I tell you on this channel, go look it up. I'm going to tell you from what I done found. And I don't just look at one source. I go to many sources. Make sure it ain't no fake news or nothing. And it's becoming an issue with shrinkflation. They're showing where, you know, this is $3 at this size, and now this size is $3. They're shrinking because they're trying to make it spread, but they're keeping the prices, okay? And I saw that for one example they did was ketchup. I can't eat ketchup, okay? But the bottle of ketchup was $3. They took it down and still got $3 on it. You go out there and get your own daggone tomatoes out your garden, boil them, take the skin off, slow boil them down, make your own ketchup, okay? Make your own ketchup, all right? Those things right there is something. It's almost like you got to get back to the homestead. You got to get back to the way it was back in the days when it's talking about you eating. And then, you know what? And I've been trying to figure out a way how to get my channel to grow out, like to other countries and stuff that are dealing. Yes, we're in the U.S., but I be thinking, y'all, it's other countries that's dealing with COVID and stuff too, that already had less than the U.S. and they've been managing, they've been growing and stuff like that, and on top of it, they dealing with COVID. So just because I'm here, if it's anybody that's on my channel that is in other countries and stuff, share these videos. I do not care. Share them. But if it's going to help somebody else, I know some people. I've heard some people. I'm just gonna put it like this. Have literally said, you know, they don't want their videos seen in other countries because let me tell you a little secret. When your videos is shown in other countries and stuff as a YouTuber, sometimes when those ads is being displayed, the pay is a little lower than what you is. It's already not a lot, but for that ad, because other countries, the payment is low. So some people don't want that. I don't care about that, long as it's helping somebody. So a U.S. ad may pay a few cents more than an ad in another country, if that makes sense. So I'm telling you why some people don't. I've heard people say over the years I've been a YouTuber, back when I was monetized, when everybody was monetized if you did a channel, before the stipulations, some people did not want this stuff. If you from another country, I do not care. You can share my videos. I don't care. I don't care about that part of it. It's all about people not being hungry, people being prepared. Main thing is people not being hungry. You got people that take medication and stuff. They need food. You need to eat, okay? And you need to eat in a healthy way, okay? So, and like I always say, when y'all prepping y'all stuff, don't go out there. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you. But I'm gonna give you. Don't go out there and buy all these food that's unhealthy. All this processed food that's unhealthy. What you gonna do? You may not never have an issue. What you gonna do in the middle of a lockdown situation, and the only thing in your house is canned, processed, high sodium stuff? Noodles, chili, Chef Boyardee, macaroni. Do you not understand that you ain't gonna be that active? You know, maybe active in your yard and stuff, but you know, all that stuff. Did you not? Okay, I have GERD. You know how many cases of GERD, okay, that they had last year from the lockdown? GERD ain't just about what you eat. Anxiety and stress go hand in hand with GERD. So people that never dealt with it could eat whatever they want. when that lockdown hit last year, people were stressed. People was upset that they couldn't live their normal lives and do things that they normally do and all that stuff. And they found themselves with stomach issues. Okay? And they go to the doctor and find out it's GERD. Now your life done changed. Okay? So that's why I tell people, I don't have a Vienna sausage in my in my thing. I don't have that type of stuff in there. Like I say, if it's got down to where we had to have I buy canned chicken and water. Okay, and rice and vegetables. Okay, I do the little Teddy Grahams and stuff like that, little crackers and stuff. I try to limit and try to eat as healthy as possible when I'm prepping for food storage. I see, and I'm not knocking nobody, I'm just giving you a little bit of thing. If you know, and even if you ain't dealing with diabetes and high blood pressure at the moment, that stuff can happen. And it's all about what you're putting in your body. So if you prepping all this stuff, you trying to stay from the doctors. Ain't nobody trying to go up in no hospital right now. Okay? You prepping all this stuff, high in sodium and stuff. What do you think? Okay. Sorry, Tiffany. It's not the best, but I got... Okay. What do you think will eventually happen? Okay, you can't do that. Don't and the kids, don't be giving them, you know, if something is in a situation, everything you have is canned stuff, you know. And if y'all look, that's a lot of stuff that's being less on the shelves right now. A lot of stuff processed. They can't be in these manufacturers. They ain't fully established and stuff. With everything that's going on, so stuff can't be processed. So that's slowly linking you back to what you can do at home, things that you can make from scratch. You know, if you don't have a gluten issue, you need to be stocking up on flour. You know, flour and water, I can make you a nice cornmeal and water. I can make you a nice tea cake. I can make it out of flour. If y'all don't know, back where I'm from, the older people, like back in my grandma's time, her mom, they made these things called tea cakes, and they similar to like a flapjack, but it's not, but it's very simple. There's a lot of things. One thing, me growing up, is you always have you some flour. If you can have butter, that'll be fine. You can, you know, butter, you gotta make sure the expiration and all that stuff. But really, flour, water, egg would be nice. You know, you can get you some powdered eggs. Egg would be nice. Rice. Those are things that you can make so many different things out of. Okay? Flour, cornmeal, you can make a whole lot of different things out of. First of all, you make bread. Bread stick to the rib. So you need to think about stuff like that. And like I say, it's just my opinion. Thunder, y'all. I have saw a lot of pantries with a lot of processed, unhealthy food that will cause things that you don't want to happen in the middle of a pandemic, okay? So a lot of sugar, a lot of fat, a lot of this. You're going to make yourself sick at the time you don't want to have any issues. And if you already got issues, you just making it worse now. You get to the point to where your medication may not even work because everything that's going in your mouth is going against you. So that's why I constantly say it's one thing to prep food, but it's how you prep it and what you prep. And that's why I feel like a lot of people is missing that. I've seen so many prepper pantries that's got everything in it. It's high in sodium. Look at the back of a can of Chef Boyardee that you give your kids. Because I used to give it to them. They had Chef Boyardee the other day for the first time in over a year. Maybe 2 years. One can. You ain't going to get no child no half a can of Chef Boyardee. I mean, they going to be hungry. Give them the whole can. Over 1,500 milligrams of sodium in one can. Yeah, they young, but their bodies don't need to be trying to process all that neither. Like, you know, so TV dinners and microwavable mac and cheese and stuff like that. And I see so many. If you're gonna buy vegetables in the can, at least buy it that say low sodium. And what I do with a low sodium can of green beans or something, I put it in a strainer and I still wash it off. Wash some of that excess salt off. And then I put water in and I add my own sodium, okay? And you will tell you, if you take a can and cook it straight in that water and stuff that they have it, and then take a can and rinse it off and put your own water in it, when you taste them, you will taste a complete different. That one that you rinsed off is very bland to that one that you put. And that's just how I do. That's just my thoughts. That's just my advice. Because sometimes I watch and I'm like, wow, that's a nice stock up. But I'm like, oh my goodness. The amount of ill. And I'm talking about ill, I'm talking about the sodium content, the sugar content. You want to be at your best in the middle of a lockdown. And you ain't going to be at your best eating a lot of junk. Okay, your junk is your main source. No, you need to be getting a lot of leafy greens. That's why I'm gonna do a lot of greens. You need to be a lot of greens, even like collard greens and stuff like that. You could grow a lot of them. You can freeze it. That's the thing. You can freeze it. I've never heard anybody canning greens, so you can look that up and see. You may be able to can them. Well, you probably should, because you can can cabbage. So if you want to preserve it that way. Lead Former 73 been telling y'all about them generators. I did a video, was it earlier this year, about the generator and how we always kept a generator, but how we got the most recent one that we had. It's not solar power, but I know how to use it for one. If anything happening, he's not home or something, I know how to run that thing. I know that it will power up a lot in my house. And I'm good. But I am going to get a solar power. Just haven't decided which one yet. I am going to get one. Maybe two. Maybe two. That's my max though. But it's just the fact that you have to look at what your resources are. And look at what's best for you. And what will continue to be best. So we have all these things we can learn from each other. But we just have to do it and try to do it the right way, okay? The right way. And I know with me having GERD and stuff, just because I've had this as a child, a lot of people have never dealt with it. And a lot of people, you can Google it, a lot of people start having stomach issues since the lockdown last year. And they not understanding that it's not just the food. It's your stress level. It's anytime you stress, the stomach goes into a whole nother mode. And eventually you'll start having LPR, you'll start having silent reflux, or it'll be straight GERD, or just acid. You'll have those issues because there is a link from the stomach to your mental space. So yeah. So y'all keep that in mind. I should have done been off here. Let's see. Since I think I seen your page. %, put her link in here, y'all, so it'll be easy for y'all to find her channel. Cassie Scott, oh, you doing a channel? Yay! Cassie said, grow life for life. Cassie, next time, honey, if you on another thing, try not to put, if your channel is not up, try not to put your name, because you have, I'm just going to be honest, you do have people that will take it real quick, honey. Try to, if you ain't already made a channel, try not to put your name. Put the name that you want, because you'll go to put it in there and it'll tell you it's taken. Just looking out, honey. Just looking out. Woo. You got some people not having you in their best interest. I'm trying to catch up. Cat Scott, that's right. Nothing like straight from the dirt. I know, right? Oh, she turned the light on. I watch it all overseas, America. It don't matter. Exactly. But I'm talking about some YouTubers don't want their stuff to play because they say that they don't get paid for the ads. that payments in the ads or something. Look, you already getting paid like 2%, 2 cents per ad, 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, or something like that. I mean, I don't care about that. Let my videos play everywhere, okay? If it's gonna help somebody, you give me 1 cent for that ad playing because it was in another place. It is what it is. Hey, long as somebody is being helped. She said you'll be going to the upper room faster. Two percent. You said you'll be going to the upper room faster. I gotta have beans and rice. I know that's right, 2%. Sometimes I take my collard greens and put them, I'll put rice on the plate and then I'll put my collard greens on there. Oh, it is so good, y'all. That is that's so good to me. And then like my green beans, if I can, sometimes like when I was able to eat cheese like with no problem. Oh, green beans with a sliced piece of cheese on it, melted. Oh my goodness, y'all. You find different ways. Look, it was so good. I'm gonna get those grow lights you have, Mississippi. I saw them at Wally World. Yes, honey, yes. $4.97. Cassie said you can can greens. I found Miss Ellis' channel. Yay! If you need to know about that soul probably from some this, the man do it all. We're so sorry we detained you. Never go eat. I know it's all right. It's all right, y'all. It's all right. But I am finna get ready to get off of here so I can go eat. It's getting later and later, and it's thundering like crazy. Yes, the upper room eating all that processed food. Oh yes, 2%. Yes, I'm telling you. Like, I'm loving it that people are prepping and stuff, but I just feel like they're not thinking about the amount of unhealthy food that they are actually prepping. It is just, I'm just like, come on. And if you already have a lot of processed stuff, don't throw your stuff away or nothing. Just start adding more healthier stuff. And then you can mix it, you can mix it and eat off from a little bit, have the healthy as your main and add a little bit, that way if you own a can of chili, you ain't got to eat the whole can of chili. Okay, you can divide it throughout the house if you got, multiple people in the house or whatever the case may be. And try to do it that way. It's a way to like, get you some stuff that's healthy, and that way it'll make the unhealthy last longer because you're only eating a little bit at a time. But these are meals that's heavily processed, and it's just like, no, please don't. Hey, Trinity's Organic Lifestyle, how you doing? Hey, honey. Wonderful. 2%. How are you? Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here so I can go eat. I enjoyed y'all. It's thundering and stuff like crazy. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be. I don't play outside when it's thundering. They say it's lightning nearby when you hear thunder. So I don't go outside and I don't deal with that. Nope. So I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow I will go live because like I said, y'all, I'm doing so much. And I will do what y'all say. If it's God's will, I'll just wait maybe 30 minutes to an hour before I think I'm going to go live. And then I'll just set the timer. That way, the reminder, that way it can reach y'all, let y'all know what time I'm going live. And that way y'all will be on alert and a good time to get it out. Like I say, my other channel, I'm going to get some videos up. But y'all, this is more important right now because this is stuff that's happening right now. So if y'all got the Acid Watcher book, y'all got the information, okay? You just waiting on me to show you different things that I eat on a healthy basis. I will get that, but like I say, 2 channels, 1 person. Right now, this is very, very important to me to, you know, for us to work together on trying to make sure that it's new stuff happening every day, new reports coming out every day, and it's just crazy, y'all. Okay, so this channel, you probably get a lot of lives because it's just easier right now. It's just easier, and that's the quickest way I can get the information out without having to film and then try to edit and upload and all that stuff. So when I'm out there doing the garden and dropping this stuff, because I got a lot of stuff to drop, I'll just go live and do it, you know. So if you didn't see the replay, your girl was out there getting wet, cleaning the things. So I'm glad I got that out the way. I'm about to get off of here and go eat, y'all. I enjoy each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next video if it's God's will, y'all. Until next time, happy gardening. Bye.